What's going on in housing market in Ayden, North Carolina in October 2024?
We do these videos for you every single month so you can stay updated what's happening in the housing market right here, right now, not what's happening in the future, not what's happening at the Federal Reserve level, which interest rates did go down, so yay for that. But I can say, and they're supposed to go down again, so yay. But really what matters is more important is inventory and what's happening right here in our local market. So that's why we do these videos for you every single month.
Exactly. Therefore, we want to give you some insight and numbers that if you're on the fence, is it time for you to buy a home or selling your home, that you can make a decision. And without any further ado, we start from the inventory. And inventory start with how many active homes we have in Ayden, North Carolina. In September 2024, we had 58 homes. In August 2024, 53 homes, and September 2023, 51 homes, which put us at 13.7% increase from last year to this year.
Now with pending, which is under contract homes, this also matters because it's going to close typically in 30 days, longer if it's like newer construction. But anyway, September 20, August 21, last year at this time 16, so it's actually up 25%.
Exactly. Now, not as important that active homes and pending home, also sold home is important too, because it gives us the equation that we're going to talk about. And 20 homes sold in September 2024, 18 homes sold in August 2024, and 10 homes sold in September 2023, which put us at 100% increase from last year to this year.
Now this matters because when we're looking at inventory rate is active plus pending divided by sold, and this gives us a number. If it's under 6, it's typically considered a seller's market. If it's over 6, considered a buyer's market. Now obviously the more extremes in one situation or the other, the more it is. Now if you're around that 6, we're a little bit, it's more like a stable market. So either way, 3.9 months of supply for September. The month before that was 4.11 months of supply, and last year at this time was 6.7 months of supply. So it's actually decreased by 41% or almost 42%.
We have a lot to share with you. Average days on market, list price of the homes in Ayden, but we wanted to do first our introduction.
Absolutely. Hi, it's Victoria. Welcome to our channel and podcast.
And if this is your first time in our podcast and YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and get notified.
Also, you call text all the time, 252-327-3357. We love talking to you. Don't be shy. Also grab our buyer's guide and seller's guide in the description below. Now with days on market is how long homes sit before they're actually sold. Do you want to do this one?
Exactly. Average days on market for Ayden, 69 days in September 2024, 71 days in August 2024, 42 days in September 2023. It got longer from last year, but it got shorter, 64.29% increase from last year to this year.
Now median list and median sold are numbers that are important. Now these medians means it's the middle number on a spreadsheet. This middle number does give us data. It's not the full picture, but we can see what's going on right there in the middle. So, and again, it's very rarely the same house. So don't think that this house went sold for this much less. It's not the same house. It's just the middle number on a different spreadsheet. Now the median list price for Ayden in September, which just happened, was $321.95. The month before that was again put in the MLS, $324,990. Last year at this time, $289,900, which is actually an increase of 10.54.
On the opposite side, in median sold price, which what it sold in real time, was $294,000 in September 2024, $281,250 for August 2024, and $287,420 in September 2023, which put us still at 2.46% increase from last year to this year.
Now at the filming of this video in October 2024, there's really no townhomes or condos looking in Ayden. It's a small town of single family home. It's just, that's the nature of the business at this moment. So with that, we're going to talk about the price per square foot if you want a dirty number of how much your home might be worth. If you're looking to buy, looking to sell, you know, this doesn't include upgrades, it doesn't include downgrades. It's just a rough estimate.
Exactly. Therefore, for all brand new homes, which really is, as my wife said, single family home, the price per square feet was $165 per square feet.
Now, if it's a pre-owned home, you've been living in it a while, it's typically $159 a square foot.
Exactly. Now we're gonna deep dive more in details of inventory and how much of the market is brand new construction and how much is the pre-owned one.
Now, September of 2024, 5 months of supply. August, the month before that, was 5.6 months, so it's actually down a little over 10%.
Exactly. And if you're looking at the just pre-owned home, we had 2.7 months of supply in September 2022 and 2.2 months in August 2024, which put us at more than 20% increase in the pre-owned home.
Now with mean home value, mean home is what many people wait for because mean is a weighted average. A weighted average is going to factor out the extremities. So you're going to factor out the mansions, factor out the shacks in a housing situation. So with that, we look at the mean home, and this is where you typically get appreciation numbers. So with that, mean home in September 2024 was 210,638. The month before that was 210,874. Last year at this time, 202,838, which means
we had 3.8% of appreciation from last year to this year.
Now with rent is the next question, because Ayden has been a really interesting question for rent for a while now.
It's got hotter.
It has gotten hotter from when we first started. I remember at one point we did a video where it was like $900. It's not there now. $1,325 for the median rent for all bedrooms. It goes up to $2,500. The month over month increase was $375, and the year over year change was $425. So you can see rent has increased a lot in Ayden.
Exactly, which my wife is going to give you some insight about home buying now.
Now, if you are buying a home and you're paying $1,325, this is already in the situation to where should we be buying a home? If you can afford a home, it's really time to kind of get into that fixed rate, get into a home that is going to be yours, that you can afford, that you can stay in for 10 years, 30 years, however long you plan on living there. Even if it's short, but it's a good deal, it can be worth it. So I would say if it's time to buy one, you know it's time to buy. Don't listen to like people who are experts telling you, oh, you should wait, you should do this, you should do that. You know in your heart when it's time. Nobody can push you one way or the other. So when we're ready, I would love to talk to you about that.
Exactly. And the other side, if you are a home seller and you don't know you should wait or sell, based on the market is still technically by the numbers in the inventory rate, we are under 6 months. The houses actually appreciated 3 point, and the sold price actually was from last year to this year was 2.46%. And it's still, we don't have enough pre-owned home, and we have extensive lots of brand new construction there, but there's still some people looking for the character, a neighborhood that is already established. Where you need to talk to us, call us, Alan Victoria Pino real estate agent in Pitt County, North Carolina at 252-327-3357. We love to help you to get the top dollar for you. And don't forget to watch all of our playlists, buying home, selling home, or selling and buying at the same time. And don't forget at the end, subscribing our YouTube channel, leave us a comment. We'd love to connect with you, and see you next time.